Is AI going to take our creative jobs? I mean, probably. As a photographer, I'm scared, but also curious how well AI would do my job. In this video, I explore Photoshop's AI generative fill to see how it would complete my photography. I started with one of my favorite portraits and kept it simple, saying portrait of a woman, and it did exactly that. It even added wind into the second image, which I thought was a nice creative touch. Tried it one more time asking for a yellow blazer, and this is what we got. It completed the assignment, but I like mine better. Next, I wanted to try an action, and this one was fun. I deleted most of my image and wrote exactly what she was doing, woman screaming into a phone, and we got this. I thought it was interesting it did a modern phone, but I don't know why, that's probably the obvious choice, but I think it did a good job. But I also wanted to see a vintage phone, so we gave that a shot too, and I actually really liked the results. I think it did a good job. The third one is my favorite, even though it kind of struggles with hands sometimes. Now, really putting AI to the test. When we shot this, Sam could not stand in those roller skates, that's why she's on the ground, so let's see if AI can fix that. In the prompt, I called out that the roller skates were white and pink, and AI really rolled with that. Sorry, no pun intended. But let's see if we can get closer to what it was before. A band tee and some jeans. Pretty good. I like the overalls, but also the knee pads on this one. Now, spoiler alert, this is my favorite one I've done all day. Just kind of left my photo as is to see what happened, and I was just not expecting that. It's a woman standing. Very nice. I know I was lazy and didn't do it right, but just wasn't expecting that. Next, I tried one with a dog, and I just typed in the action, spitting soda on a golden retriever. Thought it might be tricky, and I think it was. We got a hand up there. Now we're sharing the soda, and maybe this one's spitting, I don't know, but the dogs look pretty fake, that's all I know. I changed the prompt to sharing a soda and just put dog to see what kind of dog it would generate. We got a boxer mix maybe? I like this one because it looks like the model's actual other dog. And this one. This time, I fed the prompt a little bit more description. Woman wearing a beautiful green dress on a sunny day in San Francisco. Honestly, I thought I was gonna get the Golden Gate Bridge, but I got these. And they're kind of clunky and awkward, and they just look super computer generated. Don't love them. This one was by far the best though. Maybe the low angle was a challenge. Trying it again to see if we can get closer to the original image. This time I'm referencing the pink house, and it's giving Barbie. Also, I left the hand in the crop because I thought it'd be helpful. It struggles with hands sometimes. Right there, it seemed to get the message, but here, no. It created a zombie arm headband. Looks like a pretty tight grip. The dress she was wearing was from Zara, so I typed that in as a reference and just to see what happened, and we got these. I think it kind of struggles with the perspective of both the background and the model. I guess AI just isn't perfect yet. I was looking forward to this one. I don't know why. I thought a woman riding a bike inside would be interesting, but it just looks like a workout class. And once again, leaving a little bit of the hand was not helpful apparently. Now we got 3 arms. Or maybe it was helpful because the hands are better, we just got too many of them. For reference, I tried this the other day too, and it just wasn't giving me hands until it gave me this monster. So human hands are hard, I get it. I thought this one would be a bit of a challenge too. It's not your average action, a woman screaming into a feather boa, but I kept it simple and just put a fabulous woman screaming, and the results are boring. I wasn't satisfied. I then gave it more information, a fabulous woman screaming into a feather boa, and I definitely think this one was the best. I like how it added the red to match the lip, and then it started playing around with the feathers, and it got creative with the jewelry, I'll give it that. Not my style, but you know, I don't know. Another one from the same model, but a different shoot. It was a Valentine's Day candy shoot, and one of the other looks had a candy bra, so I was like, let's do her wearing candy. I don't think AI understood the vision. Maybe it was too weird. Maybe that's a cream saver shirt? It's a stretch. Let's try again. Candy Crush was the name of the set, so we're going with that. Definitely more creative. I don't know if it's coming in or out. This one was giving peppermint corn dog, which I thought that was creative. It was actually the most creative I've seen the AI, so I kept going. I like the dots on the hand. I wanted to see if we could level up, so I did candy everywhere. And it listened, there was candy everywhere. It wasn't perfect, but it was really weird. Good job, AI. Taking a step back to a simple studio portrait. And guess what? AI does exactly what it's asked to do. It did a good job, it looks like a real person, but I think it's boring. I like mine better, and I hope you do too. Now we have a model sitting in a chair, crossing her arms. Now let's see how AI will put her in a chair crossing her arms. Interesting choice hugging her knee. It looks like she's just getting placed in stock photos of chairs. This one's probably the most, I guess, on point to the prompt. One more time, but this time referencing the steel chair we had. And that, I guess, is definitely a steel chair. Never seen one like it, but okay. Definitely got a variety of chairs. Lastly, I did this image. I had no idea what it would do with it and just kind of wrote what was in the body and hope for the best. I wouldn't say this is seductive, but maybe that word's too hot to handle for AI. One more time calling out the fishnet tights, and it is clear to me that AI does not know what fishnet tights are. This one reminds me of Shrek. Okay, one last one, this time not giving it any information, seeing what it does with it. And it turns out that AI is a pervert. It's breaking its own guidelines. I did not tell it to do that. Tried one more time, and turns out it is still a perv. I only got 1 out of 3 images because it couldn't show me the other 2. But that one is pretty cool. I like how it put her on a bike. That was creative. Attempting it one last time, leaving a little bit more information in the picture so AI knows we're at the beach, and now we are splashing in the water. That's kind of cool. So I guess what I've learned is that AI has a dirty mind, and I don't think it's ready to steal my job, but it definitely will be. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.